These old dudes starting to thinking they cold dudes. They old news, Flammy organic like Whole Foods. Boy, I'm really in this shit, you gotta pay the benefit. Careful where your heart lie, don't get lost in the sentiment.
What's going on, y'all? It's your man's Flammy Marciano, aka Flammy Marciano, aka Flam God, aka Flam God Gaming, back at it again on the YouTube thing, bruv. This video was supposed to go up, I don't know, a month and a half ago. Basically, I just want to tell you guys where I'm at with content creating, and I'm not quitting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disappearing.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Life has just been crazy. Like, I don't even know how to put it into words, and I'm basically tell you guys what's been going on literally these past like 45 days. First off, I just want to say thank you guys who are still supporting me. I see you guys asking for my video. I see you guys asking for Road to Glory. I see you guys asking where the uploads at. I see all of it. Trust me, I do. But before we get started, I just want to say that mental health is a real thing. You know, that like at this point of making content, my brain was running on fumes. My spirit, my emotions, my soul was running on E. And every time I would try to refill everything, you know what I'm saying, get back to the energetic, creative, hyper version of myself, something happened. First off, let's start off with everything that kind of the thing that kind of snowballed everything. My son spilled juice on my PC.
Man, fuck them kids, bro.
Let's put this into NFL terms, right? Let's say I'm the GM of the Kansas City Chiefs, right? My son walks onto the practice field while the Kansas City Chiefs are practicing, throws a toy onto the field. Mahomes steps on it, slips, tears both ACLs. That's literally what happened. My son tore my PC's ACLs. If you guys don't know how important a PC is to a content creator, that is literally, if there's no PC, there's no content. Straight up. There's no way to edit. There's no way to stream. There's no way to create videos. There's none of that. In the process, I tried to find different ways to fix it and, you know, take certain parts out, have certain parts air out. I had to wipe down certain things a certain way. I had to call people. I had looked up on YouTube what happened. There's liquid in my PC, and to be honest with you, I got lucky because one, I'm not in a position to just up and purchase a new PC. I couldn't really stream or like do ways to raise money for a PC because I don't have a PC. Yeah, it was just, and it was rough, but thanks to the universe, I found a way to make it work. So my PC still isn't back to 100%. It's still kind of weird when I record. Like there's a video, my Matrix video that's going up or has already gone up. The audio just won't sync right, you know, and it's like that on my House of Ashes video. My audio doesn't sync right, but I think I fixed the issue. So from here on out, videos should be fine. If you guys noticed my Road to Glory series, a couple of those videos had audio sync issues, but it got worse after the liquid was poured onto it. So that's that. Secondly, basically when the PC shit happened, when my son spilled juice, and I love him to death. I still love him. I can't get mad at him. He's a baby. He don't know no better. But when that happened, I went, and you know, I'm working on this. I have an ego, you know what I'm saying? Like I have this version of myself that I want to be, that I'm not, and I try to protect that and maintain that as much as possible. So me being vulnerable is very hard for me to be vulnerable. It's just the way I was raised. I'm really calloused, old school, old fashioned. I'm hardened, my soul, my spirit. But I guess I did. I went into a version of depression where I didn't want to bother with nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I just wanted to be in bed all day in darkness, watching football and be on my phone with AirPods in. That's literally all I wanted to do. Meanwhile, rent had to be paid, light bills had to be paid, Wi-Fi had to be paid, cable, diapers, food, all this shit had to be paid. But I was in such a dark space that I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing it. Kind of, you guys know that video of SpongeBob where like, I don't really feel like, bro, that was me.
No, I don't really feel like it.
And when you're feeling like that, you can't be creative. It's very, very tough to be creative. Imagine you know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys go through it at your jobs, you know. You're at home and something a dark feeling just takes over you and you become depressed, you guys don't want to go into work. I know some of you guys work really hard, warehouses, Amazon, 9 to 5s. You guys work in food, just you work around people, and it's tough when your job is to entertain and be upbeat and energetic. It's hard to do that when you're depressed. So that's another reason I just couldn't come up with different ideas, because I don't want to do Road to Glory for the rest of my life. I want to do different things. Like, sometimes I have this version of ADHD where I want to do something new. Oh, I'm so excited. I pick up a new task or I pick up a new idea and I go hard and I go hard and I go hard, and then I stop all of a sudden because something overtakes me. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to get out of that habit, because it's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to the people I support. You know what I'm saying? Not just financially, but spiritually as well. But yeah, take care of your well-being, man. Take those mental breaks as much as needed. I'm not going to go into too deep about how my depression was, but if you guys follow me over on Twitch is I mentioned to my Twitch stream the other day, twitch.tv/Flammy Gaming, by the way. I was talking to the Twitch chat and I kind of told them, like, hey, you guys are my therapists, something crazy. I, hop online, go live before we play the game or watch whatever we're watching. I can talk to you guys, check up on you guys too. That's my way of checking up on the family, man. I check on you guys in the chat. I want to start uploading my stream content to my YouTube, but we'll talk about that in just a bit. This part, as I'm editing this video, this part was supposed to be in the video, and I'm looking over my notes and I missed over it. But I'm trying to find out who my dad is. Those of you who don't know me, I always talk about my mom, never talk about my dad because I don't know who he is. And my mom's not sure who he is. So, recently I took an Ancestry.com DNA test, and, tied me to a couple of people who are my first and second cousins. But yeah, and, that takes a lot on you mentally, a lot of the times I say I don't care. And really I don't, but, it's intriguing to me. So that whole journey is going to be vlogged, and I'll upload it to my YouTube channel. As I get the news, you get the news. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, back to the rest of the video, bro. Third thing is I am thinking about moving back home to California. For those of you who don't know, I actually live in New Mexico currently. I moved to New Mexico basically the end of 2019, so I've been here for almost 3 years. Sheesh. I've been here, for about 2.5 years. I moved out here just so I can be closer to the Mad fam. They offered me an opportunity to be great, to not only grow as a content creator, but also grow as a man and learn different things and ways to be creative and ways to handle my time. And honestly, I love it. You know what I'm saying? And just because I want to move doesn't mean I hate them or anything, or I got beef with Trey. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. But, I'm also a dad, and y'all know V Chapo if you guys come to the streams. That's Zamari's mom. She lives with me, so and we need help with Zamari at times. There's times where I want to go grab a beer at a bar and watch the game, I'm saying, but I can't do that because she's watching Zamari all day, and I don't like putting that pressure on her of her just having to be a designated babysitter. You know what I'm saying? I want there to be times where she can go get her nails done, where she can go hang out with her girlfriends or whatever. But then I have to watch Zamari. But at the same time, I'm also the breadwinner of the family, so I damn near have to make content every day. And when I don't, the days I don't make content is the days I lose money. So if we move back home, we'll have both of them. Both of his grandmas will be there. He'll have family. Everybody want to watch Zamari, And not only that, I'm homesick. Like, just to keep it 100 with you, I'm an only child. I don't have any brothers or sisters. Literally, the first 25 years of my life, it was just me and my mom, bro. And when you live with somebody for 25 years, you love them to death. And I miss my mama. Like, literally, when I was growing up, the only people I had to show love was my mom and my grandparents, and I miss everybody back home. But like I said, it takes a village to raise a baby, and he has a big ass village back in California. And not only that, but I feel like I've learned so much here that if I move back home, there's other opportunities for me to branch out and to become great like I want to get back into music. There's no recording studios out here. Recording studios out here stink. Everybody thinks they're a producer. I've heard, I'm sorry if you live in New Mexico and you make music, I'm sorry, bro, but I've listened to some beats by some New Mexicans. Them shit's just ass. I ain't rapping on none of that. I miss my homies back home who know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Engineering. And, you know, and there's things I want to do and I can't do here. And I feel like I've grown too big for this fishbowl almost, you know? And I feel like if I move back home where I'm back in my comfort zone, because before I went heavy and moved out here for like Twitch and YouTube, I was music projects, music videos, interviews. I was still streaming and doing gaming and YouTube, you know? So I feel like with this momentum and all this knowledge that I have, it's time for me to step out. And once again, I'm only 27. A lot of you guys, damn, Flam, you old. But when you really look at it, trust me, I'm not saying this to make myself feel younger. 27 is young as shit. 27 is nothing. 27 is nothing. A lot of you guys are like 22, 20, 23, 24, 25, thinking you're too old to get into content creating. No, that is young as hell. You think not everybody gets started at 16 and gets signed to phase at 17 and 8. That's not how it works, bro. Everyone runs the race at their own pace. So, yeah, but most likely I'll be moving back home. I'm not sure when. I'm thinking the spring, so March, April-ish, maybe even May. So there may be some time in between that where, you know, videos might be slow or something like that, because, you know, obviously I'm moving. So yeah, that's that. Another thing which is kind of small but not small to me, bro, I need a tooth pulled or a root canal. I went to the dentist. I have a tooth that's decaying, and when I tell you this toothache has kept me up for almost a week straight at some point, it's bad. So I've lost sleep. Remind you, my PC don't work. I'm depressed. I'm homesick. I have this nagging toothache. I run on no sleep. I still have to record the Madden beef and stuff with that energy. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you guys see why I've like drained, like no energy. And not only that, my son doesn't sleep. My son goes to bed at midnight, sometimes freaking 3-4 in the morning. And just to piggyback off that, my son had to go to the hospital recently. So I noticed, you know, I have asthma myself, so I know the symptoms of having an asthma attack. This right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. This thing right here, this little canal. So I'm breathing normal. It doesn't move at all, right? But if I was having an asthma attack, it would go in like this. And that would be your body trying its best to get all the air it can in and out of your body. My son's was showing, and he was breathing fast. You know what I'm saying? Really, really fast. I thought I had it under control, but, you know, he's uncomfortable. He's a baby. So when he wakes up and something don't feel right, he starts crying. So it got worse and worse to the point where we had to call a paramedic. And I guess your oxygen, normal oxygen levels is like above 90. His was at 81. And the paramedics said, you guys did a great job of calling when you did. They put him on an oxygen machine. His oxygen went back up, but he was feeling like shit. They had to poke and prod him, give him a COVID test up his nose. Remind you, he's only 1.5. So he don't know what the hell's going on. He just want to watch Blue's Clues and go to sleep. But that was also, you know what I'm saying, a big deal. And we had to monitor him. They gave him a nebulizer. He's doing fine now. He's doing amazing. But yeah, it's remind you, this is all within the span of like a month and some change, bro. Like, shit's just crazy. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. But you know what I'm saying, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, you know, and then I'm still blessed. Even after all that, I'm so happy about the position that I am in. I was watching older videos of myself. I'm gonna try not to rant. I'm gonna try to end this video. But I was watching older videos of myself where I was literally young, dumb, and broke, doing dumb shit. And the growth from 5 years ago to now is night and day. I'm so proud of myself. And I couldn't do this without you guys. I know you guys hear that a lot from content creators, but I'm dead serious. I wouldn't keep making these videos if it wasn't for you guys supporting them. I wouldn't keep streaming if it wasn't for you guys pulling up, subbing, making me laugh my ass off, even though in the back of my mind I'm in a dark ass abyss. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't do this without you guys. So I'm rejuvenated now though. I'm happy. Life's going good. It's the holidays. I'm trying to get right, you know. But videos will be coming out a lot more frequently. I'm not sure if I have a steady schedule, but before the year's over, what is it? It's December 13th, so there's 17 days before the year's over. I want to drop 20 videos by the end of the month. I want you guys to hold me up to that too. If you guys are reading this and you're getting to this part, hold me accountable. If you see there's a period where I go 2 or 3 days without uploading, let me know. Tweet me. Hit me on Instagram. Be like, oh, yeah, hit me on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok. I need to do more TikToking. Hit me up on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Be like, yo, Flam, you said you was gonna drop 20 videos by the end of the year, boy. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep me accountable. But yeah, man. Road to Glory. I'm going to see. Here's the thing on Road to Glory. Road to Glory is not done. It's not canceled. But the recordings are so ugly. And I think there's 1 or 2 videos that are corrupted. I'm not even gonna lie, but I will be able to at least catch you guys up to where I left off, and then we're gonna continue. And I'm gonna try to mix in Doodle the Dynasty and try to mesh the storylines, because I'm still kind of game planning. I got my tablet right here trying to create the storyline. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys like Berleezy, but if you guys watch me, you probably watch Berleezy. You know what I'm saying? He's a West Coast legend doing the content creating thing like me. I have an extra one of these, and I've had an extra one of these since August. And I want to give this away. I don't know what I'm going to do to get. How I'm going to give this away. I got it. If you guys follow me on Twitter and then DM me saying, I don't know how you spell it. But if you guys made it this far in this video, you guys deserve a reward. So I want you guys to hit me with the DM me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. You must be following me on Twitter, and you have to DM me that. You have to DM me that. I'm gonna send this to you. When you guys reach out to me and hit me on Twitter or Instagram, either one, whatever's easier for you. I'm gonna ask you for your shipping information, and then this is gonna be my Christmas gift to you. This is gonna be my Christmas gift to you. Like I said, I have an extra one of these, so I definitely wanna reward you guys for helping me out and supporting me. So hit me on Twitter, follow me, hit me with the you know what I'm saying, and we should be all set to go. All right, 15-minute video. I love you guys. Hope you guys love me too. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe down below, but only hit that like button if you're What? I don't know. Only hit the like button if you're a real one, bro. Alright. I love you guys. Hope you guys love me too. It's your boy Flammy, guys, signing off saying deuces.